What's up, Taurus? My name's Lisa. Ooh, loneliness. Yeah. Um, I'm going to do a you and your person reading. Okay. So this first card is going to be for overall energy between you and a person. But right away, I'm like, I want to say, what the heck is going on in your life, Taurus? Because it feels like a little bit chaotic. Okay. You're in your head. Look, perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay. So you're being it's like I feel like you haven't been listening to your intuition, but you're being guided to listen to your intuition and trust your heart. Look, it says patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And I feel like you may have been trying to rush something, and what it did was like it rushed you straight into a big, gigantic mess. Okay, that may be overwhelming. Okay, so it's like taking the time to, plan ahead. Like, and even decide what you want to bring into your life. Okay. All right. Give me one card here for Taurus. This is either you or your, yeah, see, trust. Because see, there, it says this situation is calling for you to have faith, because I feel like something, I don't know. I just feel like everything kind of blew up, right? Maybe in your face, or I don't know. Look, this Nine of Swords is like staring at me over here. Somebody's in like deep regret, right? Just like feels like a fool. All right, whether this is you or your person. All right, but somebody is having sleepless nights. Okay, sleeping alone, right? Yeah, not enjoying sleeping alone. Yeah. Okay, so you're dealing with your twin flame here, or that's who's coming into your life. You're about to meet this person or soulmate, whatever you resonate with. It says, let your friends help you. So that's being divinely guided. Yeah, new love. So this is somebody new coming into your life, Taurus. Okay. And I feel like, yeah, I just heard panic attack. Look, worth waiting for. So I feel like, yeah, let go of control issues. I can't believe that Taurus would have control issues. All right. Yeah, I'm like just laughing with you. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel like there was like some sort of like you were trying to force something, all right? And all it did was create chaos in your life, okay? And like I feel like it really got out of control. And it happened like that not to like break your heart, but to freaking teach you a lesson. Yeah, look, see, Five of Swords. I feel like you're having a hard time um just I just feel like you've been backstabbed, or I feel like you might have even like sabotaged some relationships, or possibly this is your person. I don't know, Taurus. I usually have like both sides listening to me. So, and remember, energy's fluid, so it can be flip flop. Yeah, see, somebody just wants to move on from the chaos. Move. It's like been overwhelming. It's like you can't take it anymore, and so I feel like it says divine timing is at work in your love life. So yeah, I just feel like somebody can't take it anymore. All right, it's just like too much, because that's what the Five of Swords is. This is like conflict, but yeah, there's someone that seems like they won, but it's like there's also other people that lost. It's like nobody really wins, like you all lose each other. It's like there was no compromising here. It was just like it was really it just blew up, whatever happened here. All right, so give me one card clarifying this twin flame card. Yeah, see, this is something's coming into balance here. This is justice. It's like you're going to get what you want in the long run, because whatever happened over here, I feel like there was a lot of like sabotage over here. Okay. And you had to walk away from a lot of like pain and heartache. And it was just like one chaotic episode after the next. And it was just, yeah, like this guy's got a headache, but you began maybe this whole thing with like listening to your intuition. It's like for like sometimes you didn't, and I feel like it created a big mess for you, right? But it's like you thought it was the truth, but it's like you had to walk into it anyway to realize like, oh shit, this is not where I belong, right? So I do feel like you're taking the high road here and moving forward, and it's like in doing that you are pulling in your person, like who's truly meant to be in your life. All right, give me one card, clarify the new love. Oh, wait, that's too many. Give me one card for the true. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Five of Wands in reverse. I don't normally read, and then the Four of Wands. So it's like this new love, like a lot of people want you and this person, but it's like there's no it's like hands down, you both like want each other and that's it. Four of Wands, this is somebody that you're going to have like a long term, it's going to grow into a long term relationship. For some of you, this is a same sex connection. Okay. Yeah, there's something too about like tents. This is you just like celebrating. Like there's something here about this tent. You see those tents? Like I watched this lady, I just totally forgot her name, but she was talking about, you know, starting this new business and she was going to have these tents like where, um, you know, people could rent the tents like a bed and breakfast, but it was like these fancy tents. So you could be like glamping. So I don't know, maybe some of you are doing that. Maybe that's why I went into such detail. Yeah, see, thorns. I don't know what you've come out of, Taurus, but it's been, it says a painful sacrifice, hard choices to prevail. Life is testing you, suffering for a goal. And I feel like that's what you realize. It's like, I feel like possibly you or your person or people around you were trying to win at all costs. It's like having some sort of competition with somebody. And it was just like, I just feel like everything kept blowing up in your face and you kept getting hurt and you kept getting hurt. Yeah. Okay. So some of you are moving. Okay. Change in the home, moving to a new locations, plans to relocate. All right. Clarify over here this Justice card and the Twin Flame card. Yeah, contract. This, you're entering a new soul contract here with someone. But I also feel like some of you are going through a divorce too. Okay. This could also be your person that's coming into you. They're going through a divorce. Okay. They're going through the final stages of a divorce. They're ending, because this is the time right now. Okay. Like through the rest of like 2025, like there's going to be a lot of soul contracts ending and new people, like our true people, are going to be coming into our lives. So this makes perfect sense to me. All right, Taurus. So you closed out some big cycle, and there was just people that just had like, people were throwing thorns at you, and others of you, it's like there were some of you that were you were the ones like kind of like the instigator. Okay, but it kept backfiring on you, and so this was a giant lesson here. All right, the new love. Yeah, see, look at this snake. Time of healing, shed old sins, secret knowledge, jealousy, and envy. See, people are going to be envious of this new love. I told you there's lots of people that want both you and your person, or, you know, and then it says a time of healing. I do feel like you will be bringing in a lot of healing to each other when you meet. But I do feel like there's some woman around you that is very jealous and envious of your connection. I don't know who they are. Either they're your new person's friend or they're a friend of yours. You know, yeah, see the hidden enemies, jealousy, hiding true intentions, being two-faced, time to work in silence. Yeah, so don't talk about whatever this new connection is. Like once you hit it off with someone, like when you meet somebody new, which I feel like you have a little time here, because you're still healing, Taurus, but there is somebody that's going to be around when you meet this person that you don't want to have them know everything that's going on. Time to work in silence. Yeah. And for some of you, yeah, there's just something here about like keeping it on the down low, like whatever's going on, not talking about it. Yeah, it says another phase of life. Yeah, this is something new. Clarify this snake. I want to get another card for this snake. Who is this snake to Taurus? Who is this snake? How can they recognize them? Yeah, they bring chaos. I'm telling you, I don't know. Difficult experiences, heavy burdens, test your strength, unpredictable events, opposing forces. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be something around this connection